If you are interested in buying Cardano, you are in it for the long haul, the LTP or the long term play, the buy and hodl. How's it going, everyone? It's Project Pat, and today we're going to be bringing you the Cardano price predictions for the remainder of 2021. Okay, so looking at Cardano right now, it's ranked fifth in market cap. The market cap is over $43 billion right now. The trading volume has been up in the 800 million range. Okay, Cardano is sitting at $1.35 right now. All right, and on the day itself, it's up 1%. Okay, the 7 day it's down 4%, and then in the month it's down 12%, right here sitting at $1.34. In this last month it's already tested all the way down in the $1 range. If you zoom out to the 90 day on Cardano, its all-time high was about $2.45 at the peak, and it's in this last couple months it's tested the $1 support line three times alone. Okay, so you have to understand where Cardano's been and what it's doing. For those of you who don't know what Cardano is, Cardano wants to bring about positive global change. It's a decentralized public blockchain and a cryptocurrency project. It's fully open source. Cardano is developing a smart contract platform which seeks to deliver more advanced features than any protocol previously developed. It is the first blockchain platform to evolve out of a scientific philosophy and research first driven approach. The development team consists of a large global collective of experts and engineers and researchers doing all of this through mainly proof of stake. Okay. So you can see that, and you may have heard in the news, it's starting to work in potentially South America. It's working to help develop in Africa. So they're trying to go global with Cardano. Okay. Now, keep in mind, for Cardano, what it's used for mainly, okay, is education. Think about it like this, okay? If diplomas or degrees and other credentials are damaged or lost, the reissue process is often costly, and it can take a very long time, or sometimes it does not exist. Cardano, through one of their Atala prisms, okay, they're trying to give students the ownership and control of their academic achievements with no third party intermediaries while removing friction and cost inefficiencies in that process. They're trying to find ways to help link things that are mainly centralized and become a little bit easier to work around. In retail in 2018, counterfeit goods inflicted about $300 billion in the global economy. And so they're trying to come up with ways to use anti-counterfeiting technology that where there's mostly fake goods are sold online. They're trying to find their blockchain technology to offer a solution for problems that are going to be tamper-proof system to establish and product provenance and auditability to ensure every product sold is certified original. Okay, agriculture, just another thing, supply chain tracking that they're trying to bring out. Okay, in an industry where goods and services must be kept going at all times, the livelihoods depends on it, and the farmers need technology to help keep tracking it for government purposes. Documents, think about it like this: control remains issued rather than for the individual. It's you're dependent on the government. You know, the government can take a very long time to get you what you need, so they're trying to find ways to help make that response time quicker and issue it safer, and depending on the location, the time, and cost efficiency. Okay. Finance. The identity verification is key step before accepting new clients into financial institutions or other agencies. Simply opening a new bank account in certain countries can take weeks, for example. Other administration process passports applications, for instance, even longer. The onboard process is slow and resource heavy, often involving multiple third party systems with their own fees. The Atala Prism can streamline and accelerate onboarding through the utilization of reusable verified credentials. All right. Lastly, we're going to talk about healthcare. Counterfeit and substandard medication pose a significant risk to public health and in inflict several financial losses to legitimate manufacturers. The World Health Organization estimates that more than 50% of medication sold online can be categorized as fake or substandard. Ataliscan can authorize, no, can authenticate Italascan can authenticate and verify the original supply chain of the pharmaceutical product, guaranteeing the safety and well-being of patients worldwide. Okay, what you do with your Cardano is up to you. You can leave it on at a place like Coinbase, or you can put it into a wallet, or you can use it on the main network to help stake. Cardano staking produces Cardano holders with rewards in addition to potential market price gains. The more Cardano you stake, the more rewards you can earn. Just understand this: the calculator for Cardano only estimates rewards. Rewards can go up and can go down depending on how many people put Cardano in. So right now, I just put in the an amount of Cardano is about 3,000. If you put in about 3,000 Cardano right now at the delegated rate of 4.6%, you can earn yourself about 140 Cardano a year, and then it keeps building and compiling, and then you can earn more as you go on. Okay. Understand with Cardano going forward. All right, that's just one option you can use. There's different wallets you can use to stake it. You can try staking on this. Personally, just so you understand, I stake Cardano on my Exodus wallet. Exodus is an app you can download on your phone, or you can download to your desktop. Their rate is about 4.91% APY. I don't earn any commissions if you download Exodus or any links. I just want you to know where I stake it. I don't just leave it on Coinbase. Okay, that's where I can do it. Now, taking a look going forward, okay, with Cardano dipping down to the $1 mark almost three times in the last 90 days alone, you're looking at Cardano potentially going all the way back to 90 cents. That's a possibility right now. If Bitcoin pulls back to about 28,000 or 20,000, Cardano could pull back with it because everything moves in the response to how Bitcoin moves. If you're looking at Cardano all the way back a year from now, Cardano was all the way back a year ago at the 12-cent mark. So a dollar, even 90 cents, is really realistic. So you have to be ready for anything with Cardano. This is why I'm telling you that Cardano is a LTP. It's a long-term play. It's a buy and hodl or buy and hold. Okay, Cardano is not a short-term play. You may very well lose your money if you invest in Cardano right now and you're looking to sell 1 year from now. I have to be upfront, okay? That's only fair. I can't tell you Cardano is going to go to the moon, it's going to 1000x, all that crap. It's not realistic, okay? Understand, if you're looking down 1 year from now, and you decide to sell, if you need that money, it might not have gone up the way you want it to do. Let me know in the comments below what you're thinking the price predictions are for Cardano will be in December of 2021. Cardano could, like I said, pull back to a dollar, and you really have to be ready for it. Okay, you have to be ready to make sure that you have to dollar cost average into the play. If you get paid on Friday and you want to buy into Cardano, and you want to invest $100, okay, you can buy in on that Friday with your first 100 from your paycheck. Okay, then you get paid again from your paycheck and you have $100 that you want to invest. Next payday, next $100. Okay, each payday, if the money is the difference between your emergency fund and investing in Cardano, evaluate your investment strategies. Okay, don't YOLO your portfolio in YOLO your bank account into Cardano because you think it's going to go up. One guy on Twitter said, buy Cardano right now. It's going to go to $1,000 tomorrow. That's not realistic. You didn't do your research and what you need to do to keep safe. Okay. If Cardano, if your Cardano money that you're investing and you're strapped for money right now, hold off. Investing isn't right now. It isn't the right time for you. Okay. It's not, investing isn't a safe bet. Okay. If you want a safe bet, just don't bet. Don't invest. All right. There's other ways you can invest, okay? Another way to buy Cardano, you can wait for a dip, all right? Dips meaning, like I said before, okay, Cardano could pull back 2%. If you had that $100 and you didn't invest it at that time, you waited for a pullback, put in 20 bucks. Nothing wrong with that. It could dip even more. It could go back another 5%. You can add another $20 into your Cardano so that your dollar cost average is going lower, which means you're stacking more coins and stacking more Satoshis. Okay. If Cardano dips 10% from the 5 or 7% it just did, you can put another $20 in so that you gain more coins that way. Okay. You have to be ready for that. And then you still have $40 left. So see where it goes. It might go down another 20% because realistically, cryptocurrencies can swing 80% up and they can swing 80% down. You have to be ready for those dips, okay? If the money you're investing, that $100, is somehow was in your emergency fund and you needed it for like your puppy's medical bills or something, or you needed to pay your cell phone bill with it and you decided to invest it and it went down and now that 100 is $60 because you thought I'm just going to put it in and I don't really care, or I think I'm going to get rich quick. Well, that's not the smart way to invest. You have to be ready to buy the dips and save that money for your puppy's medical bills if need be. Not financial advice. Remember, always do your own research. That's why I'm telling you it's not a short-term investment. Okay, this is one way you can look at investing. Okay, I am not a financial advisor, and remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. And don't forget that Cardano is a long-term play. Okay, coinpriceforecast.com has Cardano predictions set at $4.78 for one Cardano in 2022, and they have a 5-year play looking at Cardano at around the $10 mark. Cardano is sitting right now, like I said before, at $1.35. Do not invest if you can't afford to lose your investment, or you think that this investment is a 1 or 2 years away from now. If you need to pull your money out in 1 to 2 years, it might not be ready for you. If you plan like to buy a house and you need the money, be careful selling early. Okay, it's not the smartest way you could have invested. Okay, just use your spare cash. You don't need to YOLO your bank account into Cardano, especially if you're going to get mad over Cardano dipping. Okay, and some people joke around. You'll look on Reddit and you'll see anything can dip 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Okay, you have to be ready for those things to happen. Okay, and don't get mad if it doesn't hit that price prediction by 2022 or 2023. Okay, especially if you're trying to buy a house and you were hoping to close on that house in 2023. You said, this is my year to buy. Why didn't my money go up? You never know. Okay, Wallet Investor has Cardano sitting at a $3.33 price range from 1 year from now. In their 5-year play for Cardano has it sitting at around a $10 Cardano as well. Okay, the 2026 Cardano. Cardano's valuation is nearly 10 times its current price, looking at a couple different analysts in 2026. That's why I tell you guys it's a long-term play. Okay, I like Cardano right now. I'll love Cardano in 2026, and Cardano is going to look so juicy in 2030 potentially. Okay, how can my Cardano work for me? We've talked about your proof of stake. Okay, so as your proof of stake sits there, like I showed you before on the calculator, in 5 to 10 years, okay, I'll have made just off staking alone potentially 1,000 extra Cardano. Okay, that's if the reward sits at the same. The rewards don't always sit at the same. You could see Cardano or staking rewards start at up to 9 or 10%, and then you say, hey guys, I'm getting 9% here, and then it floods millions of dollars or billions of dollars into that staking pool. They're not going to keep spending or forking out 10%. The percentage is going to go down. So as you start to stake it, understand that the rewards will potentially go down. So don't get mad about that. Understand you're trying to make as much money as you can, and so is everybody else. And the site that you're staking on might be as well, and the rewards will potentially go down over time. Okay. One thing I got to tell you about the Cardano community, it's a very, very, very large community, okay? With Twitter, okay, Cardano's Twitter has over 700,000 followers. You can find right now Cardano has, like it says here, over 1 million wallets in Cardano already made. Okay, and there's a bunch of different things you can see here with Cardano. Also, their Reddit community has over 500,000 Reddit followers. Okay, both communities are very vast. Okay, you can check out their community for Reddit at r/Cardano to find all the details or any questions you need. All right, now the last thing we're gonna focus on. Okay, remember, if Cardano dips, do not panic. You need to pounce. Okay, we don't panic, we pounce. Okay, buy the dip. As an investor, remember, don't sell when others are fearful. Don't be that guy that buys at the top and then dumps the coin at the bottom when it keeps going down and you're reading all the media that wants you to sell. The media is telling you sell. It's not there for you. Do not be that guy that buys at the tip and sells the dip. Okay, don't buy the tip, don't sell the dip. Okay, Cardano has been killing it, and I want you to do your own research. If you're confident that you can hold and you are not going to put money in that you need, and let's say before 2026. Let it grow. When it gets juicy in 2026, it might look good for you to take some profits then. You never know, okay? Not financial advice, but maybe you wait till 2030 and then it brings a juice in 2030 and that you think is a good price point. Always figure out your exit strategy, okay? Exit strategies, do I want to take out my initial investment at a 2x, a 3x? Do I want to take my initial investment out, I don't know, 10 years from now, maybe it's a 10x. You never know. You just have to have your own exit strategy. Always do your own research. If you're looking at the media, and it can be tough to listen to just one source sometimes, honestly, if you look into media and you see who owns the company, what's their angle? We all know crypto's volatile, okay? Cardano community is strong, and sometimes media likes to spread FUD, fear, uncertainty, doubt, to drive the price lower. So you guys get sweaty, and then you paper hands it and think about selling. Hold and pounce. Dollar cost average, like we talked about. I want you guys to tell me if you're comfortable. Let us know if you bought into any Cardano recently. How many coins are you holding? I bought Cardano back at $1.20 for about 100 shares. If you guys if it keeps dipping, I'll keep pouncing. Okay, this is a speculative play, and you have to treat it like that. Remember, crypto can dip, like I said, 80% in one day. If it can go up very fast, it can come shooting down the back way in a matter of hours. You could go to bed one night thinking you just bought the dip in with all your money, and then only to wake up next morning and see it dipped even more. That's why dollar cost averaging is important. I gave you two strategies in the video. Go check those videos out, or check that area out to remember how you can start to invest. Okay, if these things scare you, look at buying into stable coins, where they always try to keep the value of the stable coin pegged at $1, and then find an area where you can stake your stable coins to get the maximum amount of returns in your money working for you. Remember, this is not financial advice. Okay, lastly, what are the whales doing? Follow the money, FTM. Okay, follow the money. Look into what the media is telling you, what the banks are doing, what the hedge funds are doing, and what and who is buying crypto at this time, or sorry, who is buying Cardano right now. Okay, you don't have to just look at one source of media. Okay, do your own research, and if you feel comfortable, follow along. Okay, the big one right now you might have heard of, and I did an in-depth look into this news article in one of my last videos I did on Cardano. Go look at that video to check it out. Okay, it was Grayscale Investments in their digital large cap fund investing into Cardano, making it about 4.26% of their portfolio. So, you know, the other parts of their portfolio, just to give you guys a little bit of an understanding, just in case you haven't seen that video, Bitcoin is making up about 67% of that portfolio, and Ethereum alone is making up about 25% of that portfolio, while there's small amounts in Chainlink under 1% and a few other coins as well. All right. Now, guys, don't let FOMO control you. Leave a like, watch my other videos on Cardano, subscribe to stay up to date. Any questions on Cardano, leave them in the comments and I will do my best to help you out. It's all love. Thank you for being a part of my journey. Until next time, Pat out.